Hi everyone, today we are there at Govind Sadhan, which is the Interfaith community, and I am blessed today to have with me a representative from each of the religious faiths. So let me do a quick round of introductions. We'll start from the extreme left with Anurag. Anurag, please share about yourself.
Thank you so much, Sachin ji. My name is Anurag. We'll be taking care of the Arya Samaj Mandir temple. That is in New Friends Colony.
New Friends Colony.
New Friends
okay.
Colony. And so primarily, we pray the deity fire.
Okay.
So, and also we do the 16 sanskar of Hinduism.
Okay.
We preach them to the students.
Okay, lovely. How about your education? Where did you study from?
I did my masters from Lal Bahadur Shastri Sanskrit Vidyapeeth.
Okay.
That is in Mehrauli.
Okay.
And also
what did you study in?
In Paurohitya.
Purohitya. He's done masters in Purohitya. Wow. So let's move on the right. We have Arya Khan. Arya, please share about yourself, please.
My name is Arya Khan and I represent Indialogue Foundation.
Indialogue Foundation.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm the alumni coordinator over there.
Alumni coordinator.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I take care of the courses over there and the activities that we have, and we work on intercultural, interfaith and all kinds of dialogues.
Wow. So tell me a little bit more about this organization and about your education.
I studied in Jamia Millia Islamia. I completed my bachelor's and master's
Nice.
in economics from there, and then later on I also completed a MPhil in West Asian Studies.
MPhil in?
West Asian Studies.
West Asian Studies. Lovely, lovely. So next we have here Dr. Bhaskar. Please share about yourself, sir.
I am as a presbyter. I called priest at St. John Church, Mehrauli.
St. John's Church,
Mehrauli,
okay.
and Church of North India, Diocese of Delhi.
Church of North India.
Yeah.
Okay.
Church of North India comes under Episcopal Church.
Okay.
That's called Universal Communion Church.
Okay.
So that's I am a Episcopal minister, and I've done my study. BSc Psychology, MSc Psychology,
BSc Psychology, MSc Psychology.
MSc
Wow.
Psychology, MBA also. I done my
MBA as well.
And I done Acharya Sarvdarshan Indian Philosophy.
Wow, we are privileged to have such a revered panel. So next we have here Olga. She is from Russia and she is representing the Buddhist priest who could not come over here. So please.
Yes, my name is Olga and I'm from Russia and I'm here as Sevadar. And I will answer behalf Kunsun Gyata. It's, as you said, forest Buddhist monk.
And about your education, where did you study, what did you study?
I was studied in Russia and I finished my institute and I'm engineer.
You are an engineer?
Yes.
Wow, engineer in?
In civil construction, civil engineering.
She is a civil engineer, fantastic.
It's my profession, but now I'm here to make seva, to do seva.
अगला साढ़े कोल हैं वकील साहब रणवीर सिंह खन्ना। खन्ना साहब अपने बारे थोड़ा दसो सानू।
मैं कि LLB हैगा।
LLB?
हाँ जी, LLB हैगा। तो मैं महाराज को ला गया सी 1980 च।
अच्छा।
और तो बाद महाराज के घर नहीं जाना, कुछ नहीं करना, मेरे को टोटल सरेंडर टू महाराज।
अच्छा।
और तो मैं सिख हैगे। सिख मीन्स स्टूडेंट।
Student. Sikh means learner, सीखने वाला.
Learner. Guru Nanak.
Learning, unlearning and relearning.
Guru Nanak actually gave a wonderful word is student, Sikh.
Yes.
Till death we have to learn.
Learn, unlearn and relearn. Wonderful. Last but not the least, we have the wonderful Rev. Mary Pat Fisher. She's been here for the last 33 years. Mary, please share about your journey.
I was born in 1943.
1943.
I'm almost 81 now.
81, wow. 81 years old young.
By the grace of God, I'm still chugging along, enjoying life.
Lovely.
Our teacher, Baba Virsa Singh, brought me here in 1990.
1990.
But I met him in hospital when I was dying when I was 48 years old.
When you were 48 years old?
30 years old.
30 years old, okay.
30 years old. And he came to me as the presence of absolute unconditional love, like I've never met among human beings. And so he's been guiding me ever since. And finally, once my children were grown up, I came here, he brought me here, and I've been here serving since 1991.
Wow.
And he's given me duties, spiritual as well as material duties. In the meantime, I was a professional writer, and I wrote a number of books about college textbooks about all religions. And I also had a global radio program about environmental solutions.
Wow.
So, but now I'm here as a Sevadar, and I feel like I'm living in paradise.
Lovely. This is paradise, no doubt about that. I am a businessman, and my question to all of you reverend people is that how can one be a good person and a good businessman? So we'll start with Arya Khan, please.
So according to Islamic scriptures, we have to be very, very honest, very open, very transparent, and non-judgmental. They say God is the only judge, and we cannot judge a person based on whatever they are saying. We have to take things on face value. So when you mix up my personal experience and whatever God has taught me, I feel that you have to be a very good communicator, and you have to be
a very good communicator.
Yeah, and you have to be in tune with everybody's need, and you have to make sure that everybody understands their place in the organization that they're serving.
Anurag, would you like to add something to that?
I would like to add what Arya ji just said. You have to be a communicator as well as a translator.
Translator?
Yes. If you are able to translate the vision, mission statements to them, only then you can be a good...
Very well said. Sometimes the finance people have a different language which operations doesn't understand.
Correct.
Or a technology has a different language which operations doesn't understand. So sometimes the translation is very important in the same language, but yet translation.
Yes.
Very nice, Anurag. Dr. Bhaskar, can we have your views on this?
Communication is very needed.
Very needed.
Communication for business purpose, for any other things, whatever you are going to do, communication is the very important.
Communication is the key.
Key. If you are right communication is okay, sometimes wrong communication, sometimes miscommunication, sometimes gap communication. If right communication, to translate, to transform, after translation, translator and communicator can be transformers.
Transformer.
And transformer is very important, very needed.
Let's go over to Vakil Sahab. Vakil Sahab,
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕੀ ਟੇਕ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ? ਇੱਕ ਬੰਦਾ ਅੱਛਾ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸਮੈਨ ਨਾਲ ਅੱਛਾ ਬੰਦਾ ਦੋਨੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਸਾਥ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ?
ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਜੀ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਵਿੱਚ, ਆਪਣੇ ਰਿਲੀਜਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੇਥ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ। ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਫੇਥ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਮੋਰ ਲਵ, ਮੋਰ ਪੇਸ਼ੈਂਸ, ਮੋਰ ਜੈਂਟਲਨੈਸ, ਮੋਰ ਕਾਈਂਡਨੈਸ, ਮੋਰ ਹੰਬਲਨੈਸ ਐਂਡ ਮੋਰ ਸੈਲਫ ਡਿਸਿਪਲਿਨ। ਜਦ ਤੱਕ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸੈਲਫ ਡਿਸਿਪਲਿਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਨਥਿੰਗ, ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ।
Love and self discipline. So very well. So Mary, we have now empathize, translate, transform, love and discipline. And for you, now the last word.
So I'm not a business person. I don't know how
But
to
you
be a
know the business of life.
So our teacher Baba Virsa Singh helped us to live in the world like a lotus with its roots in the mud, and the surface is this beautiful lotus blossom. So, or like a tree with its roots in the ground and the crown of the tree in the sky. That it's our challenge in the world to live, to be of the world, in the world, but not totally of the world. To be always connected with that transcendent source of all life, the one who is doing everything, the one who's creating everything. And if we're loving that one beyond our love for all the material things, we'll get guidance, we'll get success, we'll get power, we'll get light, people will be transformed in our presence. Amazing things will happen.
So if I understand correctly, she's talking about meditating and praying and creating an aura. So if your aura is right, then you can be a good businessman and a good person. So empathize, translate, transform, love and discipline and aura. I think that is the conclusion. Fantastic. Cheers to all of us.